Hey everybody, you know what time it is? It's my favorite day of the week. Comics are back. New Comic Wednesday. It's May 20th, 2020. 2020, baby. Hope you're seeing 2020 because we're about to show you some great comics. We got some new comics that came out today. Nothing from Marvel, however. We also got some dollar bin digging dive I did in Texas while I was visiting the family. So got some really great bargains, some nice spec books. So enough talking. Let's get to showing. We got Deceased Unkillables. This is number 3 of 3. Been waiting a long time from this one. For this one, we got Tom Taylor doing the writing on that. We got Carl Mostery doing the art, and we got a Francisco Mattina cover. And we love us a Francisco Mattina, don't we, Yogs? Yeah, you can tell he's excited. Woo! All right, new comics, man. Finally. I don't know about you, but comics are a big escape for me, a big respite from the daily stresses. And without them, man, you have to go dig through your back issues and find something good to read. We got Last God number 6, and this is written by Philip Kennedy Johnson. The Federici art inside by Ricardo Federici. That is so good. I love his pencils. Very reminiscent of Esad Ribic. We got Kai Carpenter doing the cover as well, and really great book. Very, very deep. So check that one out. So a couple of Marvel books, I think maybe they were left over in my box or came late, but this is the Avengers Black Widow from the video game series, and it's written by Christos Gage. We got Michael Bandini doing the art, and I strictly bought this for that sick Greg Land cover. Love me some Greg Land. We also got X-Men versus, or X-Men and Fantastic Four number 3. That is written by Chip Zdarsky, which is the reason I'm picking that up. Terry Dotson's art, I didn't really feel fit this tone of book, but it's been pretty good so far, but I couldn't stop on this book because of that Mark Brooks connecting cover, which is super dope. Hope you're on that. An Image title, we got Lucy Claire Redemption number 4, and I've really been enjoying this title, and it's written, drawn, and the cover art is all by John Upchurch, so a really nice indie title on that one. Another big indie title that came out today, this one is Year Zero, 1 of 6. Looks like it's another zombie tale. I'm a little burnt out on zombies, but we got Benjamin Percy of the X-Force fame doing the writing on this book, so if it's anywhere near as good as his writing on X-Force, it should be dope. We got Ramin Rosanas doing the art, and we got a Kari Andrews cover as well, and I love me some Kari Andrews. That's really photorealistic, man. You got the shadow of the zombie van and the water and everything. Pretty dope stuff. And I think this one came out a while ago, but I saw it on the shelves and picked it up. That's Predator Hunters 3, number 2 of 4, written by Chris Warren, and we got Brian Thies doing the art, but I strictly got it for that Jonathan Wayshak glow-in-the-dark cover. Can't wait to get that under the light and then check it out. I got another Predator comic to show you later on. Get ready for that. Now, this Unsacred is by Ablaze. It's number 5, and it is written, drawn, and cover art by Mirka Andolfo. Really cute comic. Very nice, cheeky subject matter. Great sense of humor on that. So, I don't know how long I'm going to stay with this book, but I've been enjoying it so far. Good job, Mirka Andolfo. And lastly, from today's comics, we got DC Black. I don't think that's probably going to get all in frame, but we got us a Mike Mayhew cover there. And originally, Mike Mayhew was doing the art inside along with Miko Suyan. Suyan is still doing the art, but right now it's Jason Bartower doing the co-op. So if you've been keeping up with this book, you know one artist does half of the book, the other artist does the other, depending on whose perspective it's from, I guess. So for some back issues, and I swore I wasn't going to get this one, but it's $3, and it's the first appearance of Corona. I don't know, I feel kind of stupid about it, but because of the pandemic, this book is spiked, so it's about a $15 book, and I got it for $3, so I couldn't pass that one up. And man, every time I go to a new comic store, wherever it may be, I dig through their Vampirella and Red Sonja back issues because you can find some real deals in there. A lot of those back issues are drawn by great artists that you can really get a big bang return on your buck. Jenny Friesen cover right there. I think I got this one for $2 or $3. Really, really nice. And we got Queen Sonja number 22, and that is drawn by Lucio Perillo on that cover. And these covers they're asking for around 15 to 25 bucks each on these Sonias. I got another Perillo Red Sonja right there. And this book is selling for around $55, and this is a Vampirella #2, and I didn't pay more than $3 for any of those books that I'm showing you right there. We got the first appearance of Predator, and I saw this one on the shelf at a steal of a price, and that book is in perfect condition. First appearance of the Predator, beautiful, beautiful classic cover. The colors on that book are fantastic, and let's see who's doing the covers on that book. Oh my goodness, it's Sam De La Rosa. Chris Warner's doing the art on that, and it's just super dope. I love it. And I saw this one for $1. This is an Adi Granov cover. That's an Iron Man 3 previews, a Regal exclusive. And another dollar bin book. This Greg Horn cover for Artifact. I'm not even familiar with that title, but I'm definitely familiar with Greg Horn's art. Picked it out immediately. This one was not a dollar book. This is one that I had on layaway for a while. That is She-Hulk #1. That's some classic John Buscema art, and that book is super hot. We got us a Disney Plus series coming out soon, so that's going to be dope, and I'm sure it's going to really drive the price of this book. So if you hadn't gotten this one yet, I recommend you get it real soon, because pretty soon it's going to be out of reach. Now, oh, and that Disney Plus, it should be shooting in June. And also, this is written by Stan Lee as well, so that's a bonus. Fantastic Four 205. This is the first appearance of the Nova Corps, and Kevin Feige's been hinting about this Nova getting involved into the Marvel Universe for a long time now. The sales of Nova #1 are up 86%, so I figured for $5, that was not a bad spec buy. And I got this book for little of nothing, and it's written by Stan Lee, some more classic John Buscema art, and a classic battle between the Hulk and the Thing. Couldn't pass that one up. In fact, in high grade, that book goes for as much as $600. That book is nowhere close to high grade. In fact, it's like I beat my dog grade, I guess. Somebody definitely used that one to potty train their dog, because it's taking a beating, but I couldn't pass it up for the price I got it at. Another dollar bin book. That is Uncanny X-Men #1. That is the first appearance of Gold Balls, as well as Magneto's white costume. Another dollar bin book. We got a Miko Suyan Marvel Zombies Returns. That is a Wolverine 1 homage, and that's super dope. Also, the interior art's by Jason Sean Alexander, so bonus, baby! Woo! What do you say, Yogs? Getting too excited, man. Simmer down. Simmer down, Yogs. Something is Killing the Children. One of my favorite new titles. Normally not a fan of the art style of Weather Deladera, but it fits perfect with this book. And I'm speculating on this second print cover being a little rare, and it's a super dope cover. And another super dope cover to show you is Lady Mechanika #1. That is the J. Scott Campbell variant. Got that one at a ridiculously good price. And that one is in development at Amazon. Zero is the first appearance of Lady Mechanika, and probably the most sought after one of those issues would be the 500 print convention exclusive. That one goes for as much as $350. Make you holla. Another dollar bin book, Dark Hawk #1. That one is asked for about $20 or so on the eBay, and love that book. And if I can find this one in the dollar bin or at a good price, I always grab them. I think I'm up to 3 on that. And we got Herogasm 2, 4, and 6. And I got these all at great prices as well. You might see a theme here, great prices. I'm sure I'm hurting just like a lot of you are out there, so trying to be very judicious about any money that I spend. And now that comics are starting to ship again, I should be getting some of the ones I've already paid for in the mail, so I'll be looking forward to that. But these Herogasm titles, I'm picking those up when I see them, because that part of the story should be in development. If not season 2, season 3. So it'll be interesting to see how they do that one, because that one is super adult, super risque. So last comic of the day, I picked this Spectacular Spider-Man magazine up, and that's some John Romita Jr. classic art, and it kind of looks like an homage to the Amazing Spider-Man 39. Now this one is in low grade, but it goes for about $120 in high grade, and I love me John Romita Sr. It's strange how I don't feel like his son's art has translated as much. It's not bad, you know, I give him a hard time, but I definitely prefer the dad, and that's what I grew up on. So Anyway, hey, it's so good to be back. I hope everybody's getting their life put back together, and I hope everyone's doing well, staying healthy, and I'll try to put out some more content. I apologize for being gone so long, but man, no new comics and a whole ball of stress. It just kind of makes you turtle up sometime. But we'll see you next week, and thanks for joining us. Remember to watch Comic TV for all the hottest comics and newest variant covers. Be sure to look down and hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me out a lot, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.